Honorable Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, our Guardian Minister Chandrasekhar Bawankule, Honorable Ambassador Alexander Jiner, the Chairman of Indo-French Association, Payal Kanwar, Prasanna Mohile, and dear friends. First of all, I am welcoming all of you in Nagpur because I am the Member of Parliament from the Nagpur, so it's my duty to welcome all of you in Nagpur. You are absolutely correct that Nagpur development is very closely to our heart, not for me, for Chief Minister also, because we are both belongs to Nagpur. Nagpur is a wonderful city and it's a green city, and India's 0 miles start from Nagpur. The Nagpur is in Vidarbha. Vidarbha is a part of Maharashtra. Where the 75% of the forest of Maharashtra is in Vidarbha. And 80% of mineral wealth of Maharashtra is in Vidarbha. Nagpur is a tiger capital. Because from Nagpur 2.5 hour distance, we have 350 tigers. So that is a great thing and great attraction for the international tourist. As far as Nagpur is a tiger capital, it is really a great opportunity for all of you. I will request you, just go for Karmadhari, Tadoba and Pains and see the tiger. That is the strength of the Nagpur. Nagpur, we have now, our Chief Minister has already taken a decision. He received a tender for international airport. And today I discussed with him, within a month he is going to finalize that. So we have an international airport in Nagpur that can be a great strength for Nagpur. Presently Nagpur airport is in profit. It is 22 crore rupees profit per year. And by making 2 airstrips and international airport, Nagpur will become a passenger hub, international hub, as an international airport in Nagpur. Nagpur is equidistant from Calcutta, Chennai, Mumbai and Delhi, Bangalore. Anywhere if you want to go, 1 hour 10 minutes you can go to all metro cities of India. As far as the Nagpur is concerned now, we have dry port, satellite port. So any export-import activities you can start from Nagpur. I am also the Minister for Ports. And JNPT is the most important port for the country. And now this port is doing excellent job. It's a good profit. Our all 12 major ports are in good profit. And now we have taken a decision in Maharashtra to make 4 satellite ports, dry ports. So from here, just from this hotel area, just on 30-40 kilometers in Sindhi, we have a dry satellite port where you can take your all export and import activities from that port and directly taking your material to JNPT, and you can export and import anywhere. All facilities are available here. As far as the industrial development is concerned, the 4 important things are very important. One is water, power, transport and communication. Communication, no problem. Water, there are surplus. Sir, one of the great things related to Nagpur, that Nagpur is the first city in the country where we are implementing 24/7 drinking water scheme in Nagpur. And this project is given to Veolia, the company belongs to France. And we are doing it. 70% Nagpur we are planning for 24/7 drinking water project. There are some 60-70% projects already completed. And then Nagpur is the first corporation in the country where we have recycling of water. We are making it. And we are selling this water to Honorable Power Minister, to getting 79 crore rupees royalty from sewage water. We are making recycling of water and giving it for the power generation. We have 2 big projects here, just here from 10 kilometers from this place, of 4,000 megawatt power from coal. We have got coals available now. Coal surplus, power surplus, water surplus, communication no problem. And as far as the transport sector, the road sector is concerned, only in my constituency, we have started and we are working on the works more than 66,000 crores. We are making AIIMS, IIT, triple IIT, engineering, all type of skilled manpower is available. The world famed, well-known institute, Symbiosis, now has completed their construction of the university by spending capital of 450 crores. And the next year, probably they will start. The triple IIT is here. The regional engineering college, at least there in Nagpur, 48 engineering colleges are here. The Lakshmana Institute of Technology is here. So the skilled manpower is available. And the MIHAN is the most important, very, very important strength of Nagpur. Actually, in the planning, it was passenger and cargo hub. The reason was that every day, 350 flights going from Nagpur. Indonesia, Malaysia, China, Singapore, Bangkok, all flights going to Europe, they are traveled from Nagpur. So the basic idea behind cargo hub was that they will take material and they will stop at Nagpur and taking fuel from Nagpur. By saving the fuel weight, they can get more cargo, and that is the economic viability of that project. And that's the reason that we start the first thinking of the project on the line of that, name as a cargo hub. So now in MIHAN we have got lot of good, very competent industries are there. It's Ramdev Baba is investing his 5,000 crores Ayurvedic medicines and other thing, already his work is started. We have IT companies, SCL is here. Within 3 years, their planning is giving employment to 12,000 youth of Nagpur. TCS is here. All big IT companies are present in Nagpur. The Big Bazaar, they have got a very, very innovative storage, big godown in Nagpur. And now they are planning to establish their main office at Nagpur. As a member of Parliament from Nagpur, my Honorable Chief Minister, we have taken a mission that we should give at least employment to 15,000 youth of Nagpur. Today we crossed the limit of 22,000. And now our aim is to give employment, creating employment, and that is the most important mission for all of us. How to create employment? And it is the basic issue which we are facing. In Nagpur, particularly the Vidarbha area, we are facing the problem of farmer suicides. Because of shortage of irrigation, we are facing the problem. But I am also Minister for Irrigation on central government. So we have sanctioned now 1 lakh crore for Maharashtra and 40,000 crore in 2 schemes. One is Pradhan Mantri Sinchai Yojana and other is Bali Raja Yojana, by which the 26 medium project and 108 small and medium projects, we are giving 40,000 crore to government of Maharashtra. Majority projects are from Vidarbha, and where we are expecting to increase our irrigation from 18% to at least 40%. By giving deep irrigation, we will increase the agricultural production. The Gadchiroli is a district, it's a tribal district, having a tremendous potential for minerals and major minerals. Now the Tata is planning to start their steel plant in Gadchiroli district. They are thinking on that line. Before, when Jamshedji Tata was there, at that time there was 2 proposals. One was related with Jamshedpur, that is Tata Nagar, and otherwise with the Gadchiroli. But because of forest, at that time Jamshedji Tata selected the site of Tata Nagar, Jamshedpur, that near Ranchi. But now they are thinking to select Gadchiroli district where the iron ore is available. So we have got forest, we have got minerals, we have got water, we have power surplus, the land is available, and Nagpur is a wonderful city, a green city. We have got a lot of gardens. Now the metro, already we have a lot of French architects are working with metro. One of the big iconic design in NMV, that near to Tekdi, the station of 20 floor, which already designed by the French architect. And also 2-3 more important works, we have taken a decision to allot them, that development of Netaji market, development of cotton market, and they are developing very beautiful designs. We are giving a good jobs to them for developing these structures. So metro is really iconic metro. 60% of metro's power is solar power. And we are developing the area of 1 crore square feet, 10 million square feet. By the station of metro, we are developing that area. The commercial cost of that area is 10,000 crore. And also we are planning going for solar panel on that. Our dream is that whatever the power we need for the metro, out of 100% power, we will generate from solar. So the innovative vision and at the same time transparency is very important. I am very proud that Chief Minister is here, I am here. We are 100% transparent and corruption free. You don't need to give any corruption, we will not be tolerate for that. We are fully transparent. In my own department, we have already sanctioned the works more than 10 lakh crores. But no contractor need to come to my office. And the same thing with the Honorable Chief Minister. We are fully transparent, we are progressive, we are committed for development, and we understand the politics of 21st century is the politics for progress and development. And we have a very, very strong commitment for development. We want to develop this region. We want to eradicate poverty. We want to create employment potential. Without creating employment potential, we cannot eradicate the poverty. We have a sustainable growth in agriculture, that is also our mission. My concentration and my core sector is agriculture. And I am very much confident that today we can diversify agriculture towards energy and power sector. We are making ethanol, we are now making methanol, bio-CNG, electric vehicles, auto rickshaw, bikes, everywhere there is a huge potential is available. In the Butibori is the most important industrial area for Nagpur. It is supposed to be one of the biggest industrial area in Asia. It's a 5-star industrial area. After Mihan, within 15 minutes, you can reach to Butibori. And really, these are the all strength of Nagpur and Vidarbha, and at the same time, it is the strength for Maharashtra. Because of the initiative taken by our Chief Minister, cotton is the main crop. So we have a textile processing plants in Amravati. In Yavatmal, the Raymond have one factory in Yavatmal, one in Amravati. And now because of the initiative of the Chief Minister, we have 15 textile factories in Amravati. Politically, one thing is very important, that Nagpur is developing very good. But people are making charges against us. That Nagpur is developing, what is the development in the other part of Vidarbha and other part of Maharashtra? But we are very much committed for that. I was minister in Maharashtra. I got appointed to construct Mumbai-Pune Express Highway. I construct Worli-Bandra ceiling project. I construct 55 flyovers in Mumbai. So we are both very much committed for development of Maharashtra, development of the country. We are making lot of works everywhere. But when we belong to Nagpur, I am member of Parliament of Nagpur, he is MLA from Nagpur, this is our constituency, we are born here. Naturally, we have more responsibility for this city, and that is the reason that we are concentrating on Nagpur, nothing wrong in it. And that's the reason that we have a strong commitment for development of Nagpur. So today, only thing which I want to assure you, that all type of facilities are available, the transparency is there, and if you have any problem related to the administration, related to the policy, please come to us. And I am specifically, categorically very, very frank and fair. If anything possible for me, I say yes. If anything not possible, I bluntly say no, this cannot be possible. So we have a very, very clear approach by which a strong commitment, strong political will, appropriate vision, transparency and corruption-free system. It is a great opportunity for the investment for the French industries that they can start industry here. Already we have TAL, the company belongs to Tata, which is here. They are making lot of parts for Boeing and for Airbus also. Now the Falcon, they have started their manufacturing here. The Dassault has started the manufacturing of Falcon, lot of the parts they are preparing here. The technology is available, and I feel that all type of engineering skilled manpower is also one of the strength of Nagpur. Thousands of engineers, mechanical engineer, IT engineers, brilliant engineers, outstanding genius engineers, they are here. And lot of engineers are working to USA, everywhere in the part of the world. Now they are ready to come back to Nagpur. So the skilled manpower, good infrastructure, power, water, transport, communication, and the most important thing is support for development. The total Nagpurians' mentality is they are supporting the developmental activities in Nagpur. We are very eager to support the new investor, new innovation, new entrepreneurship, new technology, new research, because we understand that knowledge is the most important thing for the world, for the future. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. Innovation, entrepreneurship, technology, science and research. We name it as a knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future that we understand. So I know that a lot of new innovation, new research with the French people, you have a lot of successful industries are there. You have got a lot of new innovative research, new technology, new successful practices. We will request you that you are all welcome in Nagpur. And anywhere, if you have any problem, don't hesitate. At Saturday and Sunday, whatever the thing may be, I am in Nagpur. I meet thousands of people. Come to me directly. I will see that whatever the problem you have, I am going to solve it. I have got a slogan on my table that I like people who can get the things done. I dislike people who don't want to take their decision. And I know how to bulldoze the decision. The people who are not working, I know that how to get work from them. So you don't bother about it. If your problem is genuine, legitimate, it's my duty to resolve your issue. And the most important thing is now, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra is from Nagpur. He is equally competent. He has commitment. And now this is a golden opportunity for all of you for your good investment in Nagpur. We are advocating the plus point of the Nagpur. You may ask me that what is the negative point of Nagpur. I don't know. But one thing which I want to assure you, if there is something negative you feel, we are here that we can change that negative thing into positive approach. That is our strength. So I am giving my thanks to particularly the Indo-French Forum chairman and particularly the initiative taken by Prasanna Mohile. He is very much strongly committed to make alliance between the French industry and Indian industry. He is trying for that. And his initiative, he has really a good initiative. I am giving very much thanks to him and his friends. And I am requesting all of you, invest in Nagpur. Please don't bother. We are here. We will take all preventive measures. We will support you. And we will see that your industrial investment will be success story. Once again, I am welcoming all of you, giving thanks to Prasanna, and we are all with you and waiting for your investment. Thank you very much. Namaskar.